year. Essentially just navigating my first couple of days of the new year. I did a reset vlog yesterday on how I got all of my Christmas stuff out. I still have a lot of things to do. I have garbage to take out. Unfortunately, the garbage didn't pass until today, so I will be taking that out. I had a morning meeting that got canceled, and I mean, that feels nice, but I'm also so tired. Before we continue, let me go ahead and introduce myself because I realize I've been yapping for a little bit. Hi, my name is Brenda. I'm a 30-something that works and lives here in rainy, cloudy San Francisco. Like I said, starting a new blog. I am currently working from home, so I thought I am struggle street right now. So tired. I took my melatonin last night and it didn't kick in immediately, even though it's like the rapid action one. So I went to sleep like at 12 something, and then I woke up at 4 for absolutely no reason other than to spite myself. And then my body decided at 7:30, geez, we were tired. Let's just like take a little nappy. And before I knew it, I was running behind for work. So it's the type of morning we're having. I think coffee should be revitalizing so we can continue on with the show today. Well, continue with my day today. Up my desk, and I've been making use of it in a more extracurricular way. I've been playing Sims, and so I've been sleeping quite late, and yeah, we are on struggle street because last night I tried to change a bad habit and it didn't work out. Today at work, it should be pretty laid back as in like I'm catching up on work. I don't have any meetings, so I have time to do what I need to do. I haven't mentioned it, and I should probably mention it now. I work as a paralegal at a small little shindig. My areas of specialty, I guess not areas of specialty, but like what I do, the areas of law that I work in is both employment and civil litigation. And civil litigation is like almost everything that falls under the sun. I think right now I should be pretty good on stuff. Before I left, I was helping with a bankruptcy, and I think that was probably filed after I left for my little break. I think that was it. I sent out a whole bunch of things for signature, so I have to check in on that to see if clients ever signed. I mean, I was out, so I couldn't even necessarily like check in. As I'm talking to the like blabbing to the camera, I'm realizing so many things that I had started that need to get done. It's Monday. It's been 2 weeks. I was rotting away in the sofa. It is so freaking cold. I have the heater going. At least it feels really, really cold in my apartment. I mean, it's like 52 degrees, which isn't too bad, but my apartment feels extra cold. Like I'm wearing this turtleneck, I'm not trying to make a fashion style. I was just trying to layer up as much as I could. So I'm wearing a turtleneck and then this like thin sweater, and I'm wearing my socks and my fussy socks over it. And I still feel like I need more layers. Like I should have another sweater and maybe some leggings underneath my pants, because it's freezing. Even right here, I have the heater on, like I said, and it's a small space, so technically it shouldn't be this cold, but I think it's so cold outside that my heater's struggling to keep up. I gotta take a certain fur ball out for a potty break before it starts raining again. That's also why I was sitting around, because it's just been consistently raining throughout the day. So I was waiting for a little window. I know Becky doesn't mind going out in the rain, but I do. So I'm like, I want to wait it out a little bit before I take it out. So silly. I've been using Final Cut Pro for I think a year. Maybe that's how long I've had this computer for. And I just discovered this option. Like usually I would only see the titles, and it was always like this, so I just never thought to click the generators until today. And I feel so dumb because there's so many things on here that I could have used in the past, but I didn't because I didn't even know this existed. I feel so silly. Oh my gosh. Well, this kind of fulfills one of my goals so far, which was to learn something new, and I've definitely learned something new. It is Tuesday and I am working from home today. I had another slow start, which is making me worried because tomorrow I have to go into the office, and I've been falling asleep pretty late. Just a bad habit I developed over my 2 weeks off, and just struggle street to like make it out of bed, especially because my dreams have been kind of weird. So like I hear my alarm, but then I convince myself that I'm dreaming it. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's been happening. I did take advantage today to go and get some groceries. It was surprisingly very, very busy at the Trader Joe's today. For now, I'm trying to make some beans because my stomach has been quite upset with me recently. So I think I have to like do it a little more simple, some beans and some rice, just like plain white rice, just to help soothe my stomach because my stomach has not been very happy with me, and I don't blame it. I haven't been eating the best food, so can't be upset at it. confusing situation with this thing. And I think I mentioned it in Vlogmas. If you are doing vlogs, like usually they recommend that you save all of your stuff, like all of your videos and all of that jazz. This thing is so infuriating of an item. Like I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do with this. I do have a different external drive, but I like to keep that more for like documents, like important documents, like not this fun YouTube stuff. And if I were to use this, then I would have to use this to convert it, yada yada. MacBooks, yada yada. It's all very frustrating. And I was uploading, because usually I save the video on there and then I upload it to YouTube, and I was doing that and I had my elbow like this because I was writing on my planner, and so I'm writing and I think I just went like, you know, like a slight little, and it tapped the wire. Like literally it wasn't like it was just like tap, boom, whole thing disconnected. My upload got deleted. I had put in timestamps, I had put in descriptions, I had put in cards, I had done all of this work, and it was just gone. And I've never been so frustrated before in my life. Well, I mean, I have, especially a lot in the past, like in 2025. Our drive has always had issues, but today was like, tonight was the night where I was just like, especially because it's now 10:20. I started my upload around like 8:30 and I was excited because I was like, I'm gonna go to bed and we're gonna get all of this done before like 10 o'clock. Boy, was I so wrong. My favorite camera to use for audio, the DJI, because it doesn't sound that great, but I am done. So here's one present. Don't judge the size. The size is not what matters here. Anyways, I said what I said in terms of the presents. For one of my coworkers, it's nothing big. It's just something small. I mean, she's not going to see this. It's a little ducku from the same ducky I have. It's a ducku. So this I got during Vlogmas after I got my first Labubu, which has yet to be attached to a tote or a bag yet. I got this one and we were talking about duckus and the blind boxes and how much I love them. And so I got her the same, I don't know if it's going to be the same one, but just like the same ducku farm series. I think it's a farm series. So it's a little blind box, and got her the gift wrapping paper that has San Francisco on it. I have a variety of gift wrapping paper, and then for my other coworker, I got her an Owala. This is deceivingly a huge box, but I had no smaller box for the Owala to go into other than the box it was delivered in, because it came, I ordered the Owala bottle, and then I had ordered some mouthwash, shampoos, and all that stuff. So they sent a huge box, and the Owala doesn't come in a small box. So this is the only box that would fit the Owala that I have in my apartment at the moment. So deceivingly big. I probably should have put more stuff in there because it's just going back and forth. Me and my coworker, the one I'm giving the ducku to, her and I have like had talks about Owalas because we both have an Owala bottle. And like, it's been years. We both had them for years. And then we started talking about it. And then we got my other coworker into it. And then she ended up buying a few. And then this was the last coworker in the bunch. And she was just like, what's the big deal about Owalas? I'm welcoming her to the Owala Club. Oh my gosh, I feel like Ross Geller from Friends, where he's like, it's the second day of the year and I'm already a complete loser.
This year was supposed to be great. Well, it's only the second day and I'm a loser.
It's not the second day of the year, but I do very much feel like it's the sixth day of the year and life is just lifing. We've done a bathroom check-in. By a while, I mean since we were doing vlogmas. It is Thursday and I got home a while ago and I just been like rotting away. And we are expecting really cold temperatures here in San Francisco, which should be fun. Today I wore leggings underneath my overalls. I'm probably gonna have to do that again tomorrow. Maybe wear fussy socks, but I was trying to debate whether it was a good idea for me to take a shower now or wait until tomorrow morning. But considering the warning for how cold the temperatures are going to be dropping, allegedly according to the news, I really have no motivation to do anything. That's why I'm like, we gotta hop in the shower now or forever hold our peace. And then I'm kind of hoping that that will give me a burst of energy to stay awake a little bit longer. Well, actually, I mean, I'm probably going to stay awake, but like to not go straight to bed, because that's what I've been doing the past couple of days. And instead, do a chore. Yesterday, I didn't film anything for the vlog because it was just such a heavy type of day. I'm currently taking another social media break from a certain platform. So now I have two platforms that I'm taking a break from, which I've been doing a lot recently. Whenever a certain platform is becoming overwhelming, I know that it's like good to be in the know of what's going on in the world, but there is a point where it's not good for your health. I'm going to take a shower, and I believe the face wash I have in my shower is good for removing makeup, so I'm going to do that, double cleansing in there. Oh, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't become a little icicle. Right, we are out of the shower, and I am not an icicle. I'm more like a hot okay, that sounded bad, a steamy bun right now, like a steamed bun, because I put the water on the not highest, but on the higher setting. So I was nice and toasty in there because it is like pretty cold. Right now I'm fine, I think, because of the steam. One of the things about most homes here in San Francisco and in the Bay Area is like you don't really have central AC or central heating. So right now I do have a radiator in my living room. It does nothing. I think it's probably been broken since I moved in, and I don't know how to use it. So I'm like, it releases some heat, but it's not like, it's just like a warm, low heat. It just makes my living room go from like really cold to cold. Before I went into the shower, I did leave my heater running in my bedroom in preparation for this moment where I would have to get out of the shower and get changed. I ended up taking a very long shower because I am trying out a new shampoo. I usually use the L'Oreal, the Everclear, the green one. That's for like, is it thickening? Yeah, hair thickening. I was trying to figure out like what shampoo would work for my hair the best, and I was struggling a few years back, and I really do like this particular shampoo. But what I've noticed recently is that my hair has gotten pretty dry. So I figured I needed something a little more nourishing, a little more moisturizing. And so I went online and I looked up And I ended up getting from the same line, the Everpure L'Oreal line, but I got the gloss. It's a pink bottle, platinum and pink bottle. I was reading the reviews and somebody said that it was more moisturizing than the moisturizing shampoo, like in terms of how it left their hair. It also includes a hair mask. So I ended up doing like the shampoo, the conditioner, and the hair mask. And I don't know how it's gonna feel after it dries, but I mean, when I was coming out of the shower, it felt so much more softer. So I still have a little bit of nighttime left. We'll see. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like, like a baby when you like bathe them before bed and they're just like, night night. That's how I am feeling, but my hair is just, I need to give it more time to dry, and in the meantime find other things that I need to do. So I have not done a good job at keeping up with the dishes. Actually, not that bad. It's just like hard for me to put more dishes in there, not because it's full, but because it's gonna be like, playing Jenga or whatever. I am gonna let my hair dry, and while it dries, I'm gonna do the dishes. I'm gonna turn on. So I have a older A word, and it's not very good to watch shows on, which is essentially what I bought her for. So what I do is I go on Bing, okay, whatever, Bing Dong, on their web browser, and I look for Pluto TV, and I usually put on I Love Lucy. It's like one of my comfort shows, and it always takes me back to when I was younger. My mom had a really old black and white TV that my grandpa had actually found, and it was just, you could only see black and white because it was a very old TV, and it had like little antenna, and it would only get certain channels, and it started getting I Love Lucy, and I used to like really love it, but I hadn't seen that many episodes until like that TV, and she always kept it by the sink as she would like wash the dishes, like she would watch shows and stuff. And for me, like on the days when I had to like do the chore of washing dishes, I would just watch I Love Lucy on the little black and white TV. And I refuse to watch I Love Lucy in the like color whatever that they did. I want to see it in its full glory of black and white. I cannot do the color TV version of I Love Lucy. So I'm going to do that and get to the dishes. Sorry for that sound. My water was shut off on Wednesday for maintenance. Well, the whole building's water was shut off for maintenance. So it's still recovering. Sorry, you're gonna hear the dishwasher, but I did fill up the not fill up, but it was like enough for me to run a dishwashing cycle. And then I have the plates that can't really go into the dishwasher, so they're gonna air dry. And yeah, that was it for like washing dishes. It wasn't that bad. It looked worse than what it actually was, because the bottom I had like a container, so it was boosting everything up. But it feels good to be done. It is 9:37, so I should probably start getting ready to go to bed. All right, it is Friday and I'm already late to work, but I just really wanted to blow dry my hair because it was still wet and it's actually pretty cold outside. I am wearing leggings underneath this, and then this turtleneck, and then my big coat, and I'll probably put on fussy socks because when I went outside to walk Becky, even though I had my big coat and I was like walking with her, it's just so cold. I blew dry my hair and I just wanted to show because, like I said, I switched my shampoo to a different one and I did the hair mask, and wow, my hair is so soft. It's so soft. Although I feel like there was a review I read where it said that it can weigh your hair down. I did notice that because usually when I blow dry my hair, it stays a little more voluminous for a while. And today it feels like it completely just went a little bit down. It's fine. I think it looks good. And I think my biggest concern was that my hair was feeling dry. And with the other shampoo, even when I would blow dry it, my hair still felt a little crusty at the end. But with this shampoo, it feels so soft. The test now is whether my hair is going to get oily or not, because that was the issue I was having with all the shampoos I was trying, was that I washed my hair yesterday and then by today my hair would be like greasy. So that's why I also had to switch to the shampoo I was using, because it was the only one where my hair didn't get greasy the next day. I just got back from hanging out with my friends. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I am so tired. Also, my hair became even flatter. I don't know if it's really humid outside, because sometimes when it's humid, it just. But also, I think this is proof that the reviews were right, that shampoo does take away volume, because I feel like that's the one thing that I don't usually lack in my hair. I know I probably look weird, but anything to get my hair out of my face. I gotta wake up early tomorrow to make it to the tea place that I'm going with my friend Nicole. Today I hung out with my friend Alan, her little sister, who's in town for now. She should be leaving, unfortunately, back to med school. And we had pho at my favorite pho place. Well, one of my favorite pho places. Yeah, I would say it's my go-to for their flank steak, the full Thai. And after that, we took the bus to Naya Desserts, I think it's called. And then I had, it was quite big of a dessert. I just mostly wanted the ice cream. It was very filling. I am very, very full. Very, very happy. Yeah, it was a good time. We caught up. We hadn't seen each other. I hadn't seen her since Palm Springs. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna continue this vlog into tomorrow just so I can have enough footage, because I don't know how I'm doing. I think it's been an easier adjustment, still a hard adjustment to go from vlogmas to my regular programming. day today. Went and hung out with my friend Nicole. We went to get some tea, and then after we did a little bit of shopping, and then ended our night at In-N-Out having a delicious burger. Man, I'm feeling extra pooped out. I don't know if it was because I had to wake up early. Since going back to work, I've been struggling like a child to get back on schedule, like going to bed at a reasonable time, waking up on time. But yeah, that was pretty much my Saturday, and I'm kind of glad that I continued the vlog into today because I don't feel like doing a weekend. Tomorrow, I just want to sleep in, and then I got chores to do. I got things to do. I'll figure it all out tomorrow, but I'm trying to be better about listening to myself when my body says like, hey, like take a break, don't film. Just like whenever I feel like I need to slow down, just so I can keep up, especially because this is this is gonna be a bit of a busy month in terms of my weekends. So I'm trying to keep myself like where I'm not feeling so drained, because I don't know if anybody else is like this. I need some time to recover. With all of that, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, and I will catch you in the next one.